I'm way too hungry. That's a cool memento of our secret cabbing in the woods. Thanks, Claire, but I will never wear these things. Can't believe we actually spent a month out there by ourselves and survived. Pretty badass. Yep. Daniel knows how to milk Grandma for toys. Good. He deserves to be spoiled. Daniel is training his precision with ease. Fucking awesome. Get dressed before you go, dude. Claire thinks breakfast is like a job interview. All right. I'm allowed to go out now.
Sean! Finally.
Sean, are you awake?
Bist du lang geschlafen oder was?
Almost done, so come down when you're ready, okay?
Okay.
Choo-choo!
Oh, careful, Chief. Going.
I'm glad they get along so good.
We're late on schedule.
Daniel. What's up?
Ah, look who's here. But you're too late for the 9:15 express.
It's okay. I'll take the next one.
It will leave after breakfast. Don't be late this time.
I won't. Better not sneak in. They won't like it.
Also ein bisschen Unsinn hier.
Oh, man. How did we survive for weeks out there with no hot water? I used to hate brushing my teeth. Just like Daniel. Now I can't get enough toothpaste. Saw some teeth in there a few nights ago. Wonder if it's Claire's or Steven's. Wow. They sure did stock us up on clothes for the winter. Hope I'll never have to hold on to a bar to take a shit. They have so many pills and stuff to take. Sucks to be old. It's crazy how everything is neat and tidy here. Quite the change from our last home.
Kann ich nicht jetzt duschen gehen hier oder so?
It's been locked ever since we got here. And I kinda don't give a fuck. Fuck. I broke this thing like 10 years ago. I can't believe they fixed it. And kept it. Steven doesn't like us in here when he's away.
Oh my, look who's awake. Good morning, sleepyhead.
It's that bad.
Wie viele haben wir denn?
Feels like a cloud.
I know.
10 Uhr.
You can sit down,
Noch früh am
Sean.
Tag.
Aren't you hungry?
Noch mitten in der Nacht. Wenn man frei hat.
Daniel, breakfast time. Your brother is ready.
Grandpa showed me a boxcar.
Stephen, your grandson needs to eat now. You can show him the boxcar later. I love how they're getting along.
Do you need help or anything?
Oh, don't worry. I can do this in the dark. But thanks for the offer.
All right, all right.
Are you boys done playing?
We had a express delivery with the passengers, but the engine broke down.
Yep, has to go straight to the workshop.
Good. No trains in the kitchen, remember?
Gotcha, Chief.
Choo-choo!
Oh, sugar. He can fix his trains, but not my kitchen. Did I make enough? Everything's okay?
It's great. As usual.
You're the best cook ever.
Looks like you're getting cozy with this new country life after all.
Yeah. It's nice to be far away from everything. Feels like we're the only ones out here.
Well, that's exactly why we love it. It feels safe, unlike the big city.
I get it.
I like it. It's cool here.
Well, bless your soul. You'd get along good with our neighbors. We try to lend a hand, like to Charles next door. He lost his wife, and things have been hard on him and his son. He would just get lost in Seattle. But we're all taking care of him here.
How old is his son?
I think he's your age.
Ooh, cool.
Da bleiben. Weiterziehen.
I thought Stephen was a fast eater.
Hey, Grandma, I wanted to ask you something. About that locked room upstairs.
I told you there is nothing to see in it, Daniel.
Why were you in it this morning then?
Because there's a lot of old junk in there. And besides, it's not safe for you to explore, okay?
This is bullshit.
Daniel, language. Why don't you go explore outside? You sure look like you're getting better. Get some fresh air.
I'll wait for Sean, and then we'll go. We won't be loud. Promise.
But be careful nobody sees you. Stay in the back, okay?
Maybe you should tell him that it was Karen's room.
And maybe you should tell him to watch his mouth. It's just a room now, Sean. Nothing to see.
Daniel needs that. He doesn't know anything about her.
I know, poor thing. But his mother isn't in there anymore. So nobody goes in the room, okay? I'm serious.
Did Mom ever contact you? She only talked to Dad a few times. Then she was gone.
Yes, she was. You know, Sean, I don't really want to talk about this anymore. It's over. Anyway, you have to respect my rules under my roof, okay?
Of course. Always.
I appreciate that, Sean. Now you better go find your brother. There's a shed with some old toys outside. I'll bet Stephen has the key.
Kenny will freak. Thank you. I miss Dad and his silly Santa Gringo accent. It's cool that Claire does her little paintings. I wonder where this was taken. I don't picture Claire and Stephen as world travelers. Where was that picture of you guys on the beach from?
We went to Hawaii when Stephen retired, believe it or not.
That's so cool. Did you guys ever go anywhere else?
That's as far outside of the country as we want to go. There's plenty to see around here.
I think I've seen more than enough.
I get it, but don't let what happened turn you away from this country. It's still your home, Sean.
Yeah, well, I just need some... I heard Claire rehearse some songs. She's got the groove. Yeah, well, I just need some time. I guess.
I know, sweetie.
I haven't seen any actual fish in there since we got here.
I'm done.
You belong in the cupboard. Clean kitchen equals clean conscience.
Aw.
Claire could totally be on one of those cooking shows. She would be brutal. Yeah. Pretty different from the one we had back at home.
Isn't she in heaven? With Mushroom?
But she's in our thoughts as well.
That's nice.
Whoa. Look at all these decorations.
That's so cool.
Oh, so are you excited about the tree, Daniel?
Of course I am. When do we start?
I'll get it this weekend, promise. Sorry for getting upset, Sean. I just don't feel comfortable talking about all this.
It's fine, really. We don't have to.
So, was machen wir?
Have you ever seen any actual fish in there?
Never.
Gee, I could never do that. Thank you for tidying up a little. It's nice of you.
Yeah. No problem. Such a big fireplace. And not even needed. That's luxury. tried one of Claire's books yesterday. It's basically a telenovela with white old women. Oh, this looks cool. Too bad it's broken.
Hey, Grandma. Where are the fish?
Well, there's only one, and he's terribly shy.
Hey, Claire?
What's on your mind, Sean?
Mhm.
What did you think of Dad? You can tell me. I won't get mad.
Well, your father was... he was his own person.
That's it? I mean, I know you guys didn't really get along.
It's just... Esteban was very different from us. And he never took a single step to change any of that.
Warum sollte er sich? Hä?
Did you?
I wish we would have. Some bridges you can't cross. I can only live with regrets now.
Don't worry. You guys taking care of us is all he would have wanted.
That's a very kind thing of you to say, Sean. Thank you.
How long have you and Stephen been married?
Oh my. Forever. But a good forever. Almost 40 years.
Man, that's more than twice my age. You both were married during Y2K.
Thanks for making me feel even older. I assume you must have a girlfriend or...
I almost started dating this one person. But I guess not anymore.
I understand. I'm sorry, honey. It's not fair that you have to deal with all this. Things will change.
I hope. Do you know anything about Dad's funeral?
There was a service. We couldn't make it in time, but we sent flowers. I'm sorry, Sean.
It's okay. I just want to make sure somebody took care of him.
Hopefully, you can go visit him at some point.
At some point.
Alter, das einfach zurück und dann Sache klarstellen, was passiert ist, oder weiß ich nicht.
What's the story with your neighbor?
Charles? Oh, poor man used to be a basketball coach, but had to move out here after his wife's passing. He's got a job at the rail yard now, and, well, he's still recovering.
Wow. I mean, that's sad.
We tried to give him a hand, keep an eye on his drinking problem. His son Chris is a little angel, though. I think he could be a good influence on Daniel. This boy has spent too much time on the road.
Yeah. And I'm not always the best role model. Well, thanks, Claire.
You are very welcome. It's always a pleasure to speak with my grandsons.
I'm glad I picked these up. Gives me something to work on when they're all watching TV.
Hey, I want to be in your drawing.
Oh,
I should take a good look at the subject before drawing.
Mess.
Don't worry. I'm drawing the whole room.
Good. It's so nice to see you practice. You're so passionate.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good. I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
Poor man. We've all been there.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good. I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
Ja, bin dabei.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
Oh, Sean, it's such a treat to see you drawing. You've got a real gift here. I mean it.
Thanks.
Do you want to be like an illustrator?
Yeah. Maybe one day. If everything goes back to normal.
You ought to be careful, Sean. It's not an easy career. Lots of competition, few opportunities.
Na, immer praktikabel denken, ne? Kann ich jetzt nochmal hinsetzen, nochmal zeichnen?
Fair point. Never really thought of it that way.
Man, can you imagine watching a slasher out here? Deep in the woods. No one around.
No way. Too scary.
Hier.
As always with Claire, I can't really tell if this is cute or bossy.
Yeah. Whatever.
See you tonight, buddy. Claire can draw pretty damn good. Guess it runs in the family. I don't know when Daniel will be able to go back to his school.
Think I need a handy assistant. Can you hand me the glue in the cupboard behind me?
Sure.
Natürlich.
Whoa! Careful. Sorry, I forgot. That thing isn't too stable. Let me just...
Okay. Sorry.
My fault. Your grandmother keeps telling me, but I'm a lazy old man. Hey, can you close the door? I want to talk for a second.
Oh,
It's the power cable, of course. It happens all the time. So, listen, I've noticed things with Daniel. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Not really. What things?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. Like, some kind of invisible force. A holy gift or something.
Yeah. Daniel likes to pretend he's got superpowers, but that's it.
That's it? Okay. But be careful, Sean. You know, he's still so young.
Sure.
And by the way, let's keep this between us. Claire has a lot of strong beliefs. She wouldn't understand. She adores Daniel and just wants both of you to be safe and happy. What I'm trying to say is, maybe you should stay here with us. I know you boys plan to run to Mexico, but...
We have a home in Puerto Lobos. Dad wanted to return there. 2 Mexican boys out on the run. That won't be a secret in Beaver Creek for long.
America is your home. With us. And you have to think about your brother, you know, his future, all that stuff.
It's too dangerous for us to stay here. And for you guys too.
It's dangerous to be on the road. Do you think your father would have wanted this for his kids?
Of course not. But everything's different now.
I know. Well, just think about it. But don't torture yourself.
I will. Hey, Claire said you had the keys for the tool shed?
Oh, sure. Here. You guys enjoy the sun. And be careful with that shed. It's probably a mess inside.
Thanks.
It's good to see you in my lair. You know, you were afraid to come in here as a kid.
Really? Why?
No idea. But you're a big boy now. You can take a look around. I won't eat you.
Cool.
Hätte ich Ihnen die Wahrheit sagen sollen?
Oh, you found this. I just forgot to,
It's okay. It's been a while since I've seen her face.
Yeah. I like taking a look at it from time to time.
Doesn't it hurt?
Yeah, it does. But she's still my daughter, you know. I can't approve what she's done, but I think I understand.
Good. I don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jean. Please don't... please don't say anything to Claire about this, okay?
Don't worry. I won't.
It's over here. This will be all right. Well, I'm sorry, Sean. I know you guys miss your games and your websites. But trust me, a break from all this can only do you good. You know, and it's safer